Yo-Hi-Mo here. In today's video, we will be building a house for my friend, Farmer Fred. If you guys don't recognize him, he was in my last video. He's currently homeless, and this makes me kind of sad. So, what better way to build him a home than the spin the wheel method? This was created by Little Simsy. This wheel decides what biome Fred's house should be in. We have mushroom field, savanna, dark forest, flower forest, jungle, cherry grove, pale garden, we don't want that, lush caves, snowy slopes, mangrove swamp, beach, desert, warm ocean, the nether, and the end. No one wants to live in a place where there is no light, so let's hope we don't get the nether nor the end. Let's spin it. Warm ocean. We're building the house in an ocean. Okay. This is the next wheel. It decides the color palette. We have rainbow, which means I get to use all of the colors. Monochrome, black and white, I don't want that. Earthy tones, primary colors, secondary colors, patriotic, and neutrals. Let's spin it. Please be rainbow, please be rainbow, please be rainbow, please be rainbow. Yes! Thank you, wheel. Next, we have the amount of rooms that will be in Farmer Fred's house. 2, 3, 4, 5, which I kind of really want. 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. Let's spin it. Cross our fingers. 6. Not too bad. That's a decent amount of rooms. That's pretty nice. Next, we have the amount of stories. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Kinda don't want to build a 4 or 5 story house, but we shall see. Please be 3 or 2. 3! This is the theme of the house, what we're basically going to theme the house after. We have vacation home, which would be great since we're doing it in a warm ocean. Cottagecore, fantasy, farmhouse, which is probably what Farmer Fred is voting for. Retro, spacecraft, and hidden base. Let's spin the wheel and see what we shall get. Retro! Okay then. Well, let's go build the house. This is the biome we're building in. There's coral on both sections. It's really pretty. I love how coral looks. Not very happy that I have to build a 3-story house with only 6 rooms. Thinking about putting the house like right here in between these 2 different coral reefs. No matter where Mr. Fred looks, he will have a good time, even though he has to use a boat to get here. Dolphins! I found a warm ocean. We're going to do a big disco ball held up by some coral, and the disco ball's for the retro feature, and the coral's kind of to represent the warm ocean. We're gonna use this brain coral. This is for the actual main disco ball, and to incorporate the rainbow, we're going to have some fun colors sprinkled in there. Let's get building. This is what I have so far. We have a big piece of coral at the bottom. I'm using iron for the disco ball. By the way, I have night vision effect on, so if you see the little bubbles and stuff, that is because that allows me to see underwater, and also that's a tip if you're building underwater too. Let's get back to building. Kinda looks like a diamond. Why would I choose the one thing that's not meant to occur in Minecraft? This man has the most expensive house that Minecraft has ever lived to see. That looks like a good disco ball. I'm now going to add a little rim around here just to try to make it look more blocky. Or not blocky, circly. That's not a word. Spheric. So, one thing that I'm trying to keep in mind is that I have to build 3 floors of a disco ball. Here is my disco ball. After much struggle, I got the base ball shape down. Now I'm going to start working on adding little specks of color and the inside room layout.
In the quiet night with the fireflies, though I can't see or hear what's guiding me to what's mine.
Okay, by the looks of it, I got everywhere. I think I'm gonna build the door over here.
I'll find my way, you won't hear me cry. I'll walk on through the sunshine. In the quiet of the night, where my dreams all come to life. That's where my future self is bright, and where my shadows turn to wildlife. I'm still waiting to be found. With every heartbeat I can sense a way, but in my stillness I am bound. I'll embrace the dawn and greet the day. The day in the quiet of the night, where my dreams are.
One eternity later.
I finished the outside and coated it in glass. The inside floor plan has been finished, and I'm going to start decorating the inside now. First, let's start with the door that would suit this place. So let's just get a quick view of it. I'm thinking we should go with a pale oak door. They look white and kind of go with the theme. There's 3 levels like I rolled. This is room 1. It's like the entrance room. So let's get started. I think some cute flower pots will look good. I think a nice cute carpet in here would suit this well. I think I'm gonna theme the colors after this room of blue and white. Oh, there is no light in here whatsoever. Let's pick out a light source. I think Fred will enjoy this carpet and rub his toes in it whenever he walks inside. And we're gonna need a ladder, and we should probably just go all the way up with these. Very dark in here. I'm gonna add some lanterns so we have no mobs spawning, because that'd be annoying. So here is gonna be a party room, so we need some colorful carpet and just randomly place these around, and then we'll just do different colors. Yep, okay, so in here is where Fred works. I'm also gonna make this like a crafting area. I think we're gonna have composters. So let's fill them up a little bit with some grass. Let's give him a stone cutter and a jukebox, because who doesn't like listening to music while they work? Please love a chicken. We'll give him a little chest for his music discs. This is his serious dedication, not mine. But yes, let's give him some hose so he can farm, I guess. And if he'd like, he can listen to Lava Chicken. Okay, so this is his working area and his party area. Now, I don't think he wants to listen to the sound of a party while he is working. So we're gonna have to find a nice door. And I think I'm gonna go for pale oak doors throughout the house. Now let's head upstairs. And here is his bedroom, so we definitely need a bed. I'm gonna make his room themed after farm. Even though I know the theme is meant to be retro, we're still gonna make the house so he loves it. How many netherite hoses does this man need? Way too many. He loves carpet, so we're going to give him some carpet. So yeah, this is his room. So I am in vanilla Minecraft with 0 mods, so we're gonna do the best we can when it comes to toilet stuff. Like an actual toilet. Beautiful. Cauldron. We need a bucket of water. And let's put a cauldron on either side. That doesn't need to be in there. lanterns again. Okay. Add some water. Oh, it looks like the color of the warm ocean because we're in a warm ocean biome. How cool. And this is the toilet. And here we have a tripwire for the sink. And here's the bathroom, toilet, sink. Okay, and over here, computer room. Because it's retro themed and it seems like fun to have a gaming room. We're gonna use Deep Slate. He's going to have a game called Hoe Master 5000, and you try to level up your hoe. And for his other gaming console, we're going to build him a double gaming console. Wow. Super expensive. Okay. And these are the gaming controllers. There we go. This is the Disco Ball house. It is held up by a large piece of coral. It's in the middle of a warm ocean. It is Disco Ball themed after retro. It has 3 floors and 6 rooms. This is Fred, and he's come all this way to see his brand new house that was chosen by the Spin the Wheel. Now let's take a look. Come on, Fred. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. Oh no, we gotta get you there fast. Fred, what do you think of your new house? I think he likes it. He's going inside. He likes it. He went inside. Do you like it? He said he liked it. Yay! That's the end of the video. Hope you liked it. Bye!